You know, I said in a song recently that I wrote, that I recorded with my homeboy, how you call yourself an artist having AI making shit? Hey yo, what's going on? This is your boy Buck Chris back in the building. Welcome to my channel, Buck Plays No Games. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below if you like what I'm doing, and let me know if there's anything that you guys need help with. Why? Because I'm here to help, you heard? And also, yeah, Buck Plays No Games, all one word. Y'all remember that. Check it out, man. What we'll be doing today, we are not necessarily making a beat. This is not a tutorial or anything like that. We're just sticking with the whole gimmick of making bad art, doing what you feel, what feels good. You know what I'm saying? And so I got my bass guitar here, and like, by no means am I a Victor Wooten, Raphael Sadiq, or Prince type of bass player. I'm not really good. But again, creating bad art, I can tell you what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what I can do. Get some nastiness. Ooh, get some nastiness going through the. I can hit notes, you know what I mean? I know how to do my scales and shit. I'm trying to learn how to get good at slapstick, you know what I'm saying? Bad art, man, bad art. Let me see. I meant to do. All right, go. See, that's what I mean. I'm trying to get good at slapstick. You know what I'm saying? So we just sticking with that. I had a little progression going here. Let me see how it went. Hold on. Oh no. Or, let me see here. See if I can get rid of some of that feedback. Okay, sound a whole lot better. Turn that joint back on. Okay. Turn it back on. Ooh. Okay, so. You know what I'm saying? And check this out. Being a content creator and a beat creator, beat maker, is hard, especially when you don't have any help. And See, I wanted to record that loop into my Chroma console right now. So peep what I do. You guys can laugh at me all you want. I don't care. So the Chroma console is technically a foot pedal, or you can create loops. It has effects in it and shit like that. But it has a capture feature that you can use your foot to capture what you want to play. Guitar, piano, whatever. So I don't have any help, right? So I want to go. Okay, so I got it. So just do that a couple times. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and. It's hard being a content creator out here. Trying to be one. When you ain't got the help to have somebody hit record for you. So that's a C sharp. So what you see me doing right here is basically just doing something that AI can't do for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I am searching for what feels good to me. And obviously that's what these AI services, that build melodies and build actual samples that you can use and not get copyright strikes for. That's what they do. But what I'm doing is, this is coming from me. And I can walk away feeling good that I did that. Not that I don't have anything to worry about as far as getting a copyright strike or whatever, but it's just the fact that, the novelty, what I'm saying, is still there. Because with this AI stuff and all these AI services that build melodies, build actual full songs from I would say the ground up, but from oblivion and out. I don't know how you want to say it, but it builds everything for you. I like having whatever novelty is left, and I'm trying to preserve that. At the least I could do is preserve that for me right now, because AI is trying to take over. The novelty is dying, all thanks to AI. So when I do things like what you're seeing me do right now, that is just me attempting to keep the novelty of beat making and producing alive. All right, so we're back in the building, and I gave up on that last one because I just wasn't really feeling it. It was still in the beginning stages, but I just felt like I could do something better. So I've been messing around with this progression right here. We in the key of F. It's kind of bouncing back and forth between F major and F minor, but it's more so a F major type of jam, you know what I'm saying? And I got this progression right here. So, all right, here we go. Where you at, baby? Said I need right here by my side. Tell me that you gonna find. Oh, where you at, baby? Tell me where you at, baby. Tell me where you at, baby. Tell me where you at in your head. Where you at in your head? How you thinking, baby? How's that mental hygiene? Do you know what I mean? 'Cause we can't both be crazy. Gotta have our head screwed on right. All right. So I like that. It's like a walk up. You know what I'm saying? That shit cold. So I'm going to use my foot to record that on my foot pedal. Unfortunately, because I don't have another motherfucker here to help me do this shit. So, solo dolo. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully that loop is right. So I basically wanted to get, all of the hard parts of me struggling, in here by myself with all of this musical equipment that I have and all of these chords that surround and things like that. In all honesty, I need to get better organized with my chords. I feel like, that's just a thing in itself for every beat maker, to be organized and to be well put together, so you will always be ready and never will have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm always ready, but I'm always ready because everything is just where it is. I hardly ever put anything up. My wife can tell you that. But yeah, just I wanted to get the actual struggles of just me being in here by myself, recording myself with my camera, recording the audio of me playing the bass guitar, me playing both of my keyboards. You know what I'm saying? I wanted y'all to get the true essence of just of what it's like, to be a content creator. Some people would be like, wow, that looks really hard, that looks really tough, or, that's inspiring. Maybe one day I would want to attempt to be a content creator. And then there's a lot of people out there that can relate because they're in the same boat that I'm in, Or there's people that's been at this YouTube thing for 15, 20 years, you know, and they know they have a system down. They are monetized, you know, and they can still relate because, you know, they can be like, damn, I remember when I was there struggling like he is, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay, so I got another one that I'm messing around with, and I know I want to do this on the bass. Not that, but this. Or so I'm going to record that in the MPC. I got like a whole song right now, so check me out. Let me cook. And I hope y'all bearing with me. Like, I ain't even bothered to wash my face off, you know what I'm saying? I just came in here and just wanted to start cooking. I ain't give a damn about what I look like. Shit. It ain't no fashion show, man. This is beat making and beat creation and all that shit. Just having fun. Damn the bullshit. So that's an E flat. So, okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You should be with me. You should be there. If you were here, wouldn't have to worry about a goddamn thing, baby. 'Cause I got you, baby. Said I got you, baby. Got you, baby. Said I got you, baby. Said I got you, baby. Said I got you, baby. Then I got you, baby. Got you, baby. If you were here, wouldn't have to worry. If you were here, wouldn't have to worry. If you were here. I had something in mind. If you were right here with me, baby. If you were right here with me, baby. Hey. Oh. If you were here, you wouldn't have to worry if you were near me. Yeah, do you hear me? Yeah, do you hear me? Hey, if you were here, you wouldn't have to worry about the thing. Do you hear me? Say, do you hear me? Hey. Wouldn't have to worry about a thing, baby. That thing is low. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm still getting used to doing both hands, you know, both keyboards, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a cheat code when you're messing around in E flat minor because it's damn near all black chords. That's why everything sounds good when I'm hitting, you know what I'm saying? So it goes. Ooh. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Here goes. go. That way. That way. Let me see. So. That's a little tricky. Man, I was just creating bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Damn near, you know what I mean? You should be here with me, baby. If you were here with me, baby. Say you wouldn't have to worry about a thing. Not with me by your side, baby. Not with me by your side. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a delay on that bad boy. Not with me, not with me by your side. Not with me by your side. If you were with me, baby, you wouldn't have to worry about a thing. 'Cause I would treat you so right. Because you're mine. Say with me, you wouldn't have to worry about a thing, baby. 'Cause I would treat you so right. Oh, so right. And that is pretty much it, man. That is the essence of just, that's just an example of how we should continue to be, how we should continue to be. I think I did this video because, you know, I saw that, you know, what's going on with AI. It ain't doing nothing but, let me turn this effects off. It ain't doing nothing but it ain't doing nothing but getting worse. And what I mean when I say about getting worse is that it's doing nothing but pushing people to not be creative on their own. You know, I said in a song recently that I wrote, that I recorded with my homeboy, how you call yourself an artist having AI making shit? You know, and I'm gonna try to end this video, but I'm kind of scared that I'm turning into, because I'm about to be 38. I don't want to be one of the disgruntled musicians, artists, you know, that's getting older, you know, or this is a young man game now, like look at all the bull crap that they're doing and all that back in my day, you know, X, Y, and Z, you know what I mean? But I'm not that. I'm only about to be 38, so but still, I'm not 100% against AI. I'm not, because there's a lot of good that can be done with AI. But I'm not even gonna say the name of it, but you guys know, no brainer. You're on YouTube, so you know what's going on. This service that is out now can literally make samples for you, and it's trying to take away the essence of actually going out, getting in your car, going to a record store, and crate digging and looking for those gems. All you got to do is type in a prompt now, and it'll spit it back out. In all honesty, yeah, I mean, I do not like that. It's just not cool. It's not that it's so scary. It's just not cool, and I don't like it. You know, I don't know, like, I could, for some reason, I just didn't want to make an actual beat tonight. I wanted to do this. I don't know, there's a reason for that. That's just how my brain is working. And that's just how it affected me. It pushed me to not even necessarily create a beat tonight. This is my night to create beats. You know what I'm saying? And right, what I was just doing was just bullshit. A brain, you know, kind of brainstorming and just coming up with melodies and different ideas and stuff. That to me is way more authentic than what AI can do. I felt good doing that. I wouldn't feel good typing in a prompt and having it spit out a sample for me to chop up. And that's the thing about AI. Everything AI does is looks good. It sounds good. I would hate to be one of these people to get so deep into all of this AI bullcrap, dealing with music and beat producing and stuff like that, and you forget how it feels to actually make a bad beat. I would miss making bad beats. I would miss making mediocre beats. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I actually had fun doing this, you know what I mean? And yeah, that was fun. I don't know what I mean, hopefully I inspired you in some way. I mean, like, just create, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to use AI, use it for, don't use AI to let it make stuff for you. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just how I look at it. And I would never be that. You know what I mean? And I would never be that person that would just do that and have it create for me. Create my name for me and add on to the legacy of Buck Chris, of who I am. You know what I mean? I can't allow AI to do that, and I don't dig what's going on right now. I don't dig just how bad AI is getting when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm gonna say is, people, stay inspired, continue to create, continue to push each other, keep getting up with other beat makers alike, bringing your SP404s together, your MPCs, having beat ciphers and all that good stuff, sharing beats, you know what I mean, like listening to each other's beats, providing feedback and all that, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Never forget the essence, man, of all this, man, because it's gonna mess around and get lost in bullcrap, and it's like, what next? You know what I'm saying? Don't get lost. It's not the sauce. I'm not gonna say don't get lost in the sauce, man. Don't get lost in this poison. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you for coming and joining. If you made it this far, this was a almost a spiritual thing for me, right? That I just did. It felt good, you know. It got a lot off my mind, a lot off my chest, and my heart feels good for what I did. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it just, you know, will inspire you to create. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. This has been your boy, Buck Krizza. Buck Plays No Games, all one word. Click them links below. We got EPs out. I got beats on Beatstars.com. We got videos out. Look out for a video that's going to be coming out in the next maybe a couple months. You know, we still got some more shooting that we're going to do and stuff with my cousin Carolina. You know what I mean? We cooking up this year. You know what I'm saying? Me and Q Tao, we cooking up this year, man. I got a squad, man, that's, you know, we at it. You know what I'm saying? We hungry, and we gonna keep doing what we do. So y'all keep your eyes out. Look it. Yo, this has been your boy, Buck Krizza. Buck Plays No Games, all one word. You know what it is. And y'all come back for some more heat. You heard? Peace.